Welcome to Ponder Tuna, where we navigate the vast ocean of knowledge. Today, we're setting sail on a new journey, a voyage into the heart of a topic that's as crucial as it is captivating. Ethics in the age of technology, a philosophical approach. As we glide into the digital age, our moral compass is being recalibrated by the pulsating rhythm of technology. The digital revolution is reshaping our moral landscape, transforming the way we perceive right and wrong, fair and unfair, just and unjust. But is privacy now a relic of the past? Do our machines serve us or do we serve them? These questions are not just theoretical anymore. Let's dive in. As technology integrates into every aspect of our lives, from AI to IoT, we stand at an ethical crossroads. We are living in a world where our refrigerators can order groceries, our watches can monitor our heart rates, and our phones have become the gateways to virtually unlimited knowledge. The convenience and efficiency brought about by these advancements are undeniable. But with every stride we take into the future, we're also stepping into uncharted ethical territories. Let's consider artificial intelligence, for instance. AI can streamline our work, personalize our shopping experiences, and even predict our behaviors with eerie accuracy. But what happens when the algorithms get it wrong? Or worse, when they're used to manipulate our decisions and infringe upon our freedoms? Similarly, the Internet of Things, or IoT, promises a seamless, interconnected world. But it also means that our personal data is being collected and analyzed on an unprecedented scale. This raises crucial questions about privacy, consent, and the control we have over our own information. And let's not forget about the digital divide. As technology becomes more integral to our lives, those without access to it are increasingly marginalized. How do we ensure that the benefits of technology are equally distributed and not just reserved for those who can afford it? As we grapple with these questions, it's clear that we're standing at a crossroads. The path we choose will shape not just our relationship with technology, but also the kind of society we want to be. Each innovation brings both promise and peril. Our challenge is to navigate this ethical landscape, striking a balance that respects our human values while harnessing the potential of the digital era. In an age where our data is the currency, what does privacy mean? Privacy, a concept once defined by solitude and seclusion, now finds itself redefined in the sprawling landscape of the digital world. Today, it hinges on control over our personal information. Yet with every click, like, and share, we barter away fragments of our privacy for the conveniences and connections technology offers. Our data, once scattered like breadcrumbs, are now collected, analyzed, and stored in unprecedented quantities. These digital footprints paint a detailed portrait of our lives, our habits, preferences, even our deepest thoughts. In this new era, surveillance takes on a new form. It's no longer just about CCTV cameras on street corners, it's about data mining, algorithms, and invisible trackers. But what are the philosophical implications of this surveillance? As we grapple with these questions, we must also consider the right to be forgotten, the ability to erase our digital past. It's a right that clashes with the permanence of the internet, a realm where nothing is ever truly erased. Then there's the delicate balance between national security and personal liberty. In the pursuit of safety, are we willing to sacrifice our privacy? How far is too far when it comes to surveillance in the name of security? These questions shape the contours of our digital ethics, challenging us to redefine our understanding of privacy. How do we balance national security and personal liberty in our digital age? Artificial intelligence challenges our traditional notions of accountability. This statement rings particularly true as we find ourselves at the precipice of a new era, one where machines are capable of making decisions independent of human intervention. Consider this scenario. A self-driving car is cruising down a suburban street when a child suddenly dashes across the road. The car doesn't stop in time and an accident occurs. In the aftermath of this tragic event, a vital question arises: who is to blame? Is it the manufacturer who produced the vehicle and released it into the world? Or is it the programmer who wrote the code that governs the car's decisions? One could argue that these parties have a moral responsibility to ensure their creations do no harm. After all, the creators of a product are often held accountable for its failings. However, what if the car itself is to blame? This may seem strange, given that we don't typically ascribe moral responsibility to inanimate objects, But AI is no ordinary object. With its capacity to learn, adapt, and make decisions, it seems to possess a form of agency. Should we then assign it a degree of moral responsibility? As we delve deeper into the age of AI, these questions become increasingly pertinent. We're sailing into uncharted waters, where our traditional compass of ethics may not suffice. Who is responsible when a self-driving car crashes? The manufacturer, the programmer, or the car itself? This is but one of the many ethical quandaries we must navigate as we journey forward. Technology has the power to connect, but also to divide. In the age of information, a new battlefield for equality has emerged, and that is access to technology. This struggle is often referred to as the digital divide, a gap that separates those who have access to technology and digital information from those who do not. This divide isn't merely about owning a smartphone or having a high-speed internet connection. It's about the ability to participate in a rapidly evolving world where technology dictates how we learn, work, and interact. Consider this. In many parts of the world, a significant portion of the population still lacks basic internet access. In contrast, others enjoy the luxuries of AI-powered smart homes and lightning-fast data speeds. This disparity raises a crucial question. Is access to technology a privilege reserved for the fortunate, or is it a basic right that should be available to all in the 21st century? If we view technology as a necessity, akin to food, water, and shelter, then its access becomes a matter of social justice. But if we see it as a luxury, then those without it are simply unfortunate, not disadvantaged. The philosophical implications of this divide are profound. As we continue to innovate and progress digitally, it's essential to address this divide and work towards a world where the benefits of technology aren't limited to a select few, but are available to all. Is access to technology a luxury or a right in our modern world? Our digital thirst consumes massive energy, often from non-renewable sources. This reality prompts us to question the ethical responsibility of those who feed this thirst, the tech companies that create the devices and platforms we've come to rely on, and us, the consumers who use them. Technology's carbon footprint is a growing concern, from the energy used in manufacturing processes to the power needed to keep data centers running. Our digital world has a significant impact on our physical one. But are tech companies doing enough to offset this impact? Are they taking steps to reduce their energy consumption, employ renewable energy sources, or invest in carbon capture technologies? And what about us, the consumers? We may not be the ones building the servers or writing the code, but we're the ones streaming the videos, sending the emails, and posting the selfies. Our actions, multiplied by billions of users worldwide, add up. Are we conscious of the energy our digital habits consume? Are we willing to change those habits to lessen our impact? These questions challenge us to consider our role in the environmental ethics of technology. They push us to recognize that the pursuit of digital advancement doesn't have to come at the cost of our planet's health. So, what role do tech companies and consumers play in promoting sustainability and combating climate change? The answer to that will shape the future of our digital world and the physical one we inhabit. How can we as a society influence the ethical development of technology? As we grapple with this question, three key areas emerge: regulation, public discourse, and education. Regulation can guide the trajectory of technological advancement, ensuring that it aligns with our shared values. It's a delicate balancing act between fostering innovation and mitigating risks. Then there's public discourse. Open conversations about the ethical implications of technology can help shape its evolution. By voicing concerns and dreams, we can collectively influence the development of technology to reflect our communal ethos. Education also plays a crucial role. By incorporating ethics into the curriculum of tech-related fields, we can equip the architects of our digital future with the tools to make morally sound decisions. So whether you're a lawmaker, a tech enthusiast, a teacher, or a student, you have a part to play in this endeavor. The future of technology's ethical development is in our hands. What role will you play in the ethical use of technology? It's a question that invites thought, discussion, and action. Let's continue this dialogue in the comments. Your insights matter, your ideas can spark change. And if this journey into the philosophical depths of technology has piqued your curiosity, don't let it stop here. There's a vast ocean of knowledge waiting for you on Pondertuna. So hit that subscribe button and join us as we navigate these thought-provoking waters together. Consider subscribing for more thought-provoking content.